Hey guys, it's me, Carrie from the Bruja Chronicles, here to do your energy reading. So, I hope everyone is doing well. Whew, Lord, guys, I am tired. I don't know what is going on. Energy, because y'all know I ain't an astrologist. I'm not. I pay attention here and there to retrogrades and to kind of what's going on in the cosmos, but y'all, is anyone else feeling this like weird, funky energy? I feel like anything that was hidden in the dark is coming to light. Like, it's unavoidable. Tower moments here and there. I feel like people closing out chapters, people being stressed the fuck out. Anyone else? No? Nobody? Just me? Okay. Oh my gosh. And thank you so much to my lovely clients who've been kind of asking about me and checking in on IG. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Y'all know I'm open and I talk about kind of like when I struggle with depression and anxiety, and that's kind of been kicking my butt the past few weeks. And I will tell you guys, it's because like intuition has been just amped up. I went through a whole week of just crying nonstop. And I'd be like, why the fuck am I so emotional? I'm not a little bitch. But it was literally like my intuition's way of saying like, there's something going on. Like, you're not listening, so we're gonna draw your attention to it. And it was like my emotions were in overdrive. So for an empath, that just fucking sucks. All right. Anyways, comment down below, guys, if this is what's going on with you guys or if you can relate. Let's just hop right in. And of course, guys, if you want to book your own personal reading, all the info is down in the description. Let go. Okay. So what's going on for the what is going on with the collective? Literally, I was just talking about like following my intuition and listening, and they're talking about trust. They're like, yup, Spirit's gonna be calling y'all out. Spirit is gonna be like, you need to trust your intuition. You need to trust this inner voice, this knowledge, this wisdom, because they're warning you for a reason. They're letting you know things ahead of time for a reason, for your benefit, for your growth, for your healing. You need to trust and listen to the guidance, the voices. It's interesting. We've got freedom that wanted to flip out too. And I'm getting in my head, it's like set yourself free. Like you block your own blessings. You hold on too tightly to what's going on around you or other people, certain habits, certain places, things, whatever it is. But there's this need to find freedom, like breaking free from what's holding you down, holding you back. We've got friendship too that wanted to come up, and it says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. For some of you, this is within relationships, you really needing to connect with your soul tribe, you really needing to connect with a certain friend because they're there to listen to you, they're there to guide you in the right direction. And it's like you're not, I don't want to say to not taking advantage, but it's almost like you're not listening to them, or you're not, you know, they're giving you words of wisdom and you may be avoiding what they're saying or avoiding them because you don't want to hear what they have to say. We've also got forgiveness that came out on the table. So it says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Yeah, someone may be holding on to some hurt, some pain, and it's like draining you because we've got this, oh gosh, the sacral chakra energy. And I just feel like this is like a downward spiral to me. Does that make sense? It's like because you're not trusting your intuition, you're just draining your own energy, putting it into other people, places, things, whatever this is. And it's like all of that hurt, all of that pain, it's just like a downward spiral for you. You need to really listen to the guidance of being able to let go. Listen to your friends even. They're giving you this wisdom for a reason. And I got a little shush. I had music going on for a little bit, and that worked out well. Interruptions, like, yeah, you guys are having all these things all up in your head. You're getting these interruptions. You're getting all this nonsense, all this fog, all this craziness going on, and it's just like winding you down this staircase, I feel. What else? Yeah, grief. That's what it is. For some of you, this is sadness. This is grief. It says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Yeah, some of you guys, look at all of this orange that's going on. We've got purple and orange. And it's just like your crown chakra energy, listening to your your third eye and crown chakra. That's what I feel. And also sacral chakra as well. It's like, yeah, sacral and root. You've got death here. So you're grieving an ending. You're grieving something that needs to transform, needs to change. You can't go back to the way things were. That's what it is. And I feel like someone is grieving that. But I feel like, too, this is an eye-opener. It's an opportunity for you to see it as a lesson, or see it as something that you needed to go through so that you can move forward, so you can see what not to do, what not to have in your life, so you can reach for better. What else? Let's see. Yeah, service. I feel good when I can help others, and I feel like now is the time for you to throw yourself into service and kind of, you know, whatever career field you're in. Maybe this could even be like a side hustle that you're doing, but I feel like giving back to others will definitely help you out during this time. Yeah, and this will assist in your soul's growth. I feel like, too, this is going to boost your confidence. This is going to give you some energy, some creativity in your life. Yeah, soul's growth. Oh, I love it, because that came in the energy reading over on IG. And I feel like this is all, that's all what this stems from. Like you learning, you growing in your life. And sometimes you have to go through these hard endings, going through this grieving process, learning how to forgive. For some of you, that was your lesson, learning how to forgive, learning how to let go. And that can be really hard. Yeah, and for others, it's like your self-esteem was very drained, very brought down, maybe by other people. Maybe you just gave your power away to other people, gave your, you know, gave your own self-worth away. And now is the time for you to realize that once again and be able to give back to others. It's like once you give to yourself and fill up your own cup, then you're really able to shine brightly and do what you need to do. Yeah, we've got loneliness that comes out as well. And I feel like this is Spirit's way of saying, you know, you're not alone. Even if you feel lonely, you feel like no one can relate. You're in this mess or in this hole all by yourself. But there's a friend here. There's someone in your energy. There's someone around you that is here to help you out during this process, during this time. They may have gone through something similar. Yeah, they have words of wisdom. They have guidance, I feel like, from Spirit. And it's like, they're like, you need to listen. If you're not going to listen to us, you're not going to listen to your intuition. You got to listen to somebody. Yeah, because you're not alone. We are all connected in this web, in this circle. Imagination too. It says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Yeah, I feel like too, someone needs to dive into some creative projects. You need to start to get messy again. Start being like a kid, even if it's just like finger painting, or, you know, playing an instrument that you maybe played a long time ago, or just having fun, playing video games, doing something that maybe brought you joy at one point in time, but helps you like release stress, helps bring this spark, this creativity back into your life. And ultimately that'll lead to your happiness. I feel like you need to remember how to be happy again, that you are in control of that in your life. Okay, so let's see what else. What else, guys? Oh, I love how these come out. I'm reading it. Yeah, honesty. You need to be honest with yourself with what you're going through right now. Because if no one else is going to be honest with you, you bet your ass can be honest. Don't be in denial. We've got gratitude, an attitude of gratitude. That's what brings things in. You need to shift up your mindset. It says, I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. I feel like that's what it is. You may be in this energy of like, all this bad shit's going on, or I can't see the end of all this hardship. But it's like, look at how far you've come. Look at how many good things are going on in your life. Maybe right now you're not where you want to be, but still you have so many good things going for you. And you need to be grateful for that, because that's how you bring in more good things into your life. We've got perseverance too. It's like, you need to have this drive. You need to know that, you know, that you can do it, believing in yourself, and keep pushing forward. I feel like this is like 9 of Wands energy. Like someone's tired. Someone's like, it's like you're on that last mile of that marathon and you're like, oh my God, can I do this? And it's like, Spirit's like, yes, you need to finish out strong. You need to just keep going. And we've got abundance. It's like, this is your reward. This is like staying focused on that end goal, that end result that you're hoping and wishing for. It's like knowing that it's attainable for you. It says, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Oh my gosh, guys, I have this book that I'm reading about manifesting. I'm gonna have to post it up on IG because I can't remember the name of it now. But yes, I've been reading it and I'm like, I've been needing to read this for a minute now. Because, you know, sometimes we gotta re-educate ourselves on things and see things from a different perspective. So yeah, your girl is a nerd. And so I've been reading. So I will definitely post that up in my stories or on my page. All right, what do we need to surrender? Let's see. Surrender stubbornness. Someone is being hard-headed. Spirit's like, Lord have mercy. That's what I got. I don't know. That could be somebody's like ancestor or spirit guide being like, jeez, if they could just get out of their own fucking way. They're so stubborn. It says, if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more loving with others and yourself. It's like, uncross your arms, like drop that guard just a smidgy. You need to be able to listen to other people and be receptive. We've also got surrender to miracles. So it says, be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Yeah, that's that stubbornness too. It's like, you're being very resistant. You're being very like, you're like, this shit happens to other people, not me. Like, you're being very, like, guarded. I feel like someone's just like, oh, this is not gonna happen. This is not gonna work. And they're just like, bruh, you just asked for this. Like, calm the fuck down and, like, open yourself up to miracles and things changing in your life. We've got surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break. If y'all watched the energy reading that I did over on IG, it was all about knowing when to rest, taking a rest after a long journey. And it's like, even if you still have quite a bit of ways to go forward, it's like, you need to know when it's time to pause, when you need to take a breather, or when you need to slow down. And yeah, it says, take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. So for some of you, this is going outside, taking a walk, finding a place that you can be quiet, that you can enjoy nature. You can like put your phone down, put everything away, and just listen to what is around you. And that's when you really can feel like, I can breathe. I can just relax. That's what someone needs. Even if it's just 10-15 minutes of this, that's what I'm feeling like people need that breather of, so that they can go back into the house and feel good again, that they can be like, oh, I needed that. And we've also got surrender your need to always be right. So you can't be the know-it-all. It says, give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Yeah, I'm feeling like someone, especially with that stubbornness, it's like someone is just being so stern and not backing down. And they're saying you need to learn when to compromise, and you need to know when to like fight your battles. Like, some things are just not worth like throwing a hissy fit over. All right, so that's for someone specific, but all right, let's move forward. What else do we need to know? I'm using a couple decks that I haven't used in a little bit. This is the Work Your Light. I can never remember the name of decks. It's a mouthful. But this is the Work Your Light Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell. This is so beautiful, and I haven't used this in a while, so let's see what she's got to say. Ooh! Mirror, who or what is triggering you? Sometimes this is you doing it to you. Sometimes you trigger your own self, but I feel like there's someone around you that could be triggering you that is just taking you out of place. They just either frustrate you, they piss you off. but it's something that's triggering, and I feel like they mirror something within you that needs to be healed. And that's ultimately what Spirit's saying. It's like, whatever it is that's frustrating you, that you're looking at someone else and you're just like, oh, that's so fucking annoying, but there's something in them that you see that's within you. That makes sense. So yeah. We've also got fill up your well, retreat, rest, and refuel. Yes. Especially if you're being triggered by someone and you're just like, I can't do this shit anymore. I've had it. They're saying like, take a break, take a breather, walk away, calm down, come back when you're in a better space. What else? What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else? And guys, keep in mind this reading is general. There's so many different messages for different people that watch. So if it's not for you, it's not for you. Don't make it fit. Yeah. Again, yeah, we've got pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So I definitely feel like for some of you, you guys are ascending. You guys are going through the spiritual growth, and you feel this. You feel like more people may be following you. You feel like you're helping out more people in your life, that you're able to do more things, that you're expanding your wisdom and your knowledge. And they're also saying like, stand strong, stand in your own truth of what you know you should be doing. And how you can be helping other people. How can you be helping yourself too? That you are this light worker, I feel. We've also got trust the niggle. So this to me is like trusting that intuition, trusting those little nudges that come into your mind, into your body, into your space. And it's like, what is it trying to tell you? What is Spirit trying to tell you? You need to be able to listen to that. Especially like looking at this girl, it's like she looks like she's meditating, but it's like, look who surrounds her. Those could be her ancestors, her spirit guides. They're there guiding her. They're there, you know, on her journey. She may feel like she's on her own and alone, but really it's like she's got a freaking, she comes armed. That's just what came into my mind. But we've also got answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? And that's what it is. I feel like for some of you, it's like I feel like some of you already know what you're meant to be doing, and you're becoming this pillar of light. And it's like others are just kind of awakening, and it's almost like there's different levels to this. Some people are already at a certain level, and others are just like, like I'm waking up, like, oh, there's a spiritual journey, there's this, you know, there's people around me that know things, and like it's almost like, holy crap, there's a whole community. Or, you know, it's like, what is my calling, what is my purpose? You know, I feel like people are awakening, and it's almost like a wave of it, and you're already doing it. Yeah. So it's like answering the call. If people are like, what am I meant to be doing? I don't know. Almost having like imposter syndrome. And they're just like, yeah, stop overthinking and face your true north. You're already doing what you're meant to be doing. And also we've got take a break. Yeah. Again, this is just everyone needing to really pause, take a break. In the other reading, I've got the Hermit cards. This is, you know, going in solitude, figuring out your own journey, your own path, and kind of some introspection as well. It's like, yeah, you need to know when it's time to pause. You need to know when it's time to take a breathe out. All right, so let's see. Let's jump into spirit animal. Because I was about to jump into tarot, but I'm like, no, wait. This deck is calling me. What do you need to know? Beaver spirit, lay a solid foundation. Yeah, it's like put in that hard work. Oh my freaking God. I'm just thinking about Disney, you know, mom brain. But in Lady and the Tramp, when the beaver was like laying down, like making a dam, it's like, it's gonna take a lot of work and effort into what you need to do, but it's like, do it right. That way later on you don't have to work and fix any kind of kinks or cracks. So that's what they're saying. It's like, take your time, do things right. It's better to do things right than to do it wrong and have to go back and fix things or see the error in your ways later on down the road. All right, what do we got? Yeah, canary spirit, sing your own song. Yeah, and I feel like too, it's like, don't be afraid to use your voice. Don't be afraid to speak up. I feel like some of you think that, like, why would anyone care to listen to what I have to say? But it's like, you are the way you are for a reason. You're unique. The challenges and the trials, the tribulations you've gone through, it's like you're not the only one that's gone through it. And in you speaking up and you voicing your opinions, or you voicing how you're healing, or you voicing, you know, your own truth, you're helping others that are watching you. You're helping others that admire you, that follow you. Yeah, you've got parrot spirit as well. And it's like, it says watch your words, which is very interesting. As I'm saying this, because it's like, be careful what you say too, because you never know if you can cut somebody, if you can hurt somebody with your own words unnecessarily, not really realizing it. Yeah, be careful, because you never know who's watching you. This is almost like, I get that example of, like, you know, parents going ahead and saying swear words, and all of a sudden they get their kid running around behind them saying, F this, F that. And you're like, wait a minute, who the hell are they? Oh, me, right? Because I got that potty mouth. It's, yeah, it's like that. It's like, be careful, watch your words. We've also got koala spirit. So the spirit has a plan. Yeah. And it's all in divine timing. It's like, you may not realize it. You have your choices to make, and that is your free will. But it's also like spirit's trying to help you out. Spirit's trying to back you up. They've got a plan as well. Especially if you don't feel like things are working out. They are working out. You don't need to know the how. We've also got rhino spirit. So it says overcome any obstacle. Yeah, it's like you've got this strength within you, this determination that you can do it. You can. You just have to believe in yourself. All right. So now let's jump into tarot. Let's see. What is going on? Oh, anyone else have cats that just love to go on their altars and drink from the water? Yeah, I got two kids. I got two kitties that love to do it, and I'm just like, y'all are annoying. I love y'all, but spirit must be like, really, Carrie? This is why you have to change out your shit daily. The struggle. Bruja struggles. All right, let's see what is going on for the collective. What do y'all need to know? Yeah, wow. Yeah, this is like, oh my gosh. Yeah, this is like your rainy day. This is your pain, your hurt. It's coming to a close. It's like that chapter is coming to a close. That hurt, betrayal, pain, whatever this is. This 10 of Swords, yeah, it's coming to a close. Something's coming to a close. And I feel like now is this time for you to surround yourself with your soul tribe. It's very interesting because 4 of Wands is usually a card of like celebration, marriage, unity. This is like the 1111 card. I see this almost like as a twin flame card. But in this deck, the Muse Tarot, I see this as like, you know, a sister circle, like women coming together, being collective. And, you know, this is like an energy healing circle. And this can go in both ways, like guys, girls, whatever this could be. But yeah, I feel like this is connecting with other people and healing. This is almost like a Reiki share. If anyone has done it, yeah, that's what this feels like. It's like collectively healing. Having your support, having your tribe there for you, especially after going through a hard time. And I feel like this was a mental struggle. It could have been a physical struggle as well, but it was just a lot for you mentally to go through. And now is the time for you to find this healing within. And a lot of times too, Wands, it's creativity, it's passions, but I also see this as spirituality. On a spiritual level, this is you healing and finding some kind of stability in your life. And it's like that sunshine after a rainy day. It's like no storm lasts forever. It's like you will get this clarity, you will have this healing, you will have your happiness after that hard time. Okay, what else? What else, Spirit? What else do we need to know for the collective? Yeah, Muse of Voices. So this is like the King of Swords. Yeah, this is you taking action. but it's not just taking action, it's you actually like you having this determination within you, making the right choices for yourself and not backing down, like speaking your truth and being like, no, this is what's for me, and that's that. Yeah, especially for some of you, the three of voices, this is Three of Swords. So you could have gone through heartbreak, betrayal, pain. This is something that's very, very painful and heavy, because we've got the 10 of Voices and the 3 of Swords. Oh, Lord. But that's coming to a close. Whatever this hurt and pain is that you're going through, you're making a decision to cut it out. It's no longer valid. It's no longer relevant in your life. You're moving forward. And this is like something that maybe you were in a toss-up before, but I feel like ultimately you've thought of both sides of, can I keep going through this? Can I move how can I move forward? You know, should I get revenge? Should I retaliate? And this is just you doing what's best for you, making a decision of what's best. And I feel like for some of you, this is you moving forward on the path of healing, of finding stability in your life again, finding your happiness, no longer going through this pain and heartbreak, no longer letting it affect your life, no longer letting that control you too. Your thoughts, your actions. All right. Things are flipping. What else? What else for the collective? Woo! Things gonna flip. Yeah, you're gonna get this spark again. You're gonna get, yeah, I love it. The wheel turns. This is your turning point to be happy. That's what that is. This is karma coming into play and being like, all right, you're gonna get your karma out of this. Someone could get bad karma from maybe the way they treated you, maybe the way things have gone, but I feel like you're gonna be getting good karma. The Wheel of Fortune and the Sun card, happiness, peace, healing, vitality even. Yeah, and I feel like you guys are gonna get this spark again. You're gonna get your joy. You're gonna get your happiness again. You're gonna have this creativity come into your life. Yeah. King of Pentacles as well. I feel like too, your money, your stability, that's going to be going very well. I feel like you're going to get this spark, this idea that's going to come into your head. And I love too that they have the cats and it looks like they're meowing. It's like spirit's way of like calling you and being like, we have this wisdom, listen, like we're telling you what to do. Like here's a spark, here's an idea. Like what do you think? And I feel like now you're going to have a lot of options with the 7 of Cups. And I feel like too, Spirit is saying, don't daydream. Don't get caught up in the daydream of having all of these options, all of these choices to make. You know, learn to make the best choice for yourself and be able to, you know, move forward, because you got to pick something, right? You can't just have all of the cups. Yeah, and this is you finding some balance, some peace, some harmony, doing some healing, taking your time with the Temperance card. Yeah, we've got Queen of, look at this, what is this? This is you really like shining brightly, because we've got the Queen of Inspiration, so Queen of Wands. We've got the King of Wands too, so I feel like this could be you and another person, a pair, like you matching up, you partnering up. But also Queen of Emotions too. I feel like you're really going to be standing brightly. You're not going to be afraid to do what you need to do. And I feel like emotionally, you're going to be very balanced. You're going to be listening to your intuition now. And for some of you, this is making a decision of the heart. You know, you may have a lot of choices, but ultimately you may pick just one person that is it for you. And for others, this is like you partnering up in business, and it's going to be emotionally something that's going to go very well. Like intuitively, you're like, yep, this person I can partner up with because they can help me out and they're going to listen to me and we can work well together. And you guys are both very creative. You guys ground each other and you guys are both go-getters. And yeah, there's going to be an equal give and take now with the 6 of Pentacles coming through. So intuitively, I feel like you need to listen to the choices that are coming up for you. All right. Yeah, but ultimately, I feel like now is your turn to shine. Now is your turn to be happy. Especially going through a hard time. That 3 of Swords keeps wanting to pop up. After you going through a hard time. I love it. I love it. Yeah, because Spirit just confirms everything, right? After you going through this 3 of Swords energy, this hurt, this pain, this betrayal, crying your eyes out, feeling backstabbed. Now is the time for you to rest, to heal. And I love that it's like this person looks at themselves because they're like staring at this, they're staring at themselves, and it's almost like, what was I waiting for? Like, why did I not give myself this love and this care and attention that I needed for so long? This is almost like this person getting the spiritual bath and feeling refreshed, giving this love to themselves, healing, taking this time to reflect. And I feel like they're reflecting on, I gave too much of my energy away to something that, stop it. I gave too much of my energy away to something that wasn't worth it. That's kind of what I'm feeling. We've got the Hanged Man or the Hanged Muse. So it's like you're surrendering, you're finding this enlightenment, you're seeing things from a different perspective. It's like now you're no longer, you know, weighed down. You're no longer feeling like you're walking on a tightrope. You're, you know, you're doing things a little bit differently now, and you're just going with the flow. And yeah, and with this is a cause for action, but I feel like you're going to get you're going to have a lot of movement coming your way, a lot of messages, things quickly changing in your life as well. So especially if you've been stuck and stagnant before, take this time to rest, take this time to heal, because things are soon going to quickly, you know, they're going to pick up pace. Yep. Yeah. Oh, yep. And I feel like too, it's like you really need to take this time to trust your intuition, feel the emotions. It's like, feel it to heal it. Don't let your fears get the best of you, because there are always, you know, in life we go through all these cycles and phases. And it's like knowing when it's your time to shine and knowing when it's your time to rest. And yeah, 3 of Pentacles here. I definitely feel like you may be collaborating with someone else, but I feel like too, it goes back to that, the Beaver Spirit card of laying a solid foundation, doing things right, learning how to do things from the right way, especially if you've gone through like a tower moment where things have been shaken up, things have come to an end, and it could have been very dramatic, could have been very painful. And it's like, all right, well, if you have to build yourself up, you might as well build yourself up right, and take that time to heal. All right, so let's see what else. Let's do some closing messages for you guys. So we're already here for a minute. Let's see. What else does Spirit have to say? What deck am I going to use? I'm going to use the Oracle of the Fairies and Moonology, and we'll close out. Let's see. Oracle of Fairies, what is going on for the collective? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Yes, inspiration. Love it, love it, love it. It says, be prepared as you'll soon receive. I can talk, guys. You'll soon receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration, and come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. And I feel like for some of y'all that are like, y'all stay up at night, I stay up at night. This could be at any time. You'll get an idea, you get this spark, you'll get this creative urge, and you're just like, oh my gosh, I have to write this down. I have to go on, I have to do something. Add this to my vision board. I have to do something. I have to tell somebody, because you're going to be so inspired to act. Then you're going to be like, holy crap, I have all these ideas. What do I do? How do I implement this in my life? That's what this feels like. You're going to get this sudden urge to take action, to have this creativity come into your life. And it's going to be in a really, really good way, guys. And that's what I feel like, especially if you've been stuck, you've been stagnant. I just feel like this is what you need in your life right now. Boy, get down. Why do cats want to act up in the middle of the night? All right, let's see. Oh, what are you? Yeah. I love it. A fiery climax approaches with the full moon in Aries. So yeah, things are coming to a close. But I also feel like too, it's like they're just like, it's like it's building up. Things are building up for you. And you're suddenly realizing what you need to realize. You're suddenly knowing what you need to know. Yeah, it's time to release negativity. And it's a time for healing. So for some of you, it's like knowing when to let go of things, knowing when things have had their moment, when they've had their time. And it's like knowing that it's okay to move forward. It's okay to find better. It's okay to, you know, do things a little bit differently. Yep, conclusions are within reach. Again, with things coming to a close, it's like you're gonna be a-okay. So it's like let it go, let things go. Yep, again, it's a time for healing. When it's come out, that's a balsamic moon, and it says the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So yeah, you're gonna be getting the closure that you needed, maybe, or some kind of truth that comes in so that you can make the best decision for yourself. So you can either cut out a certain habit or person, place, thing, so you can make your move, so you can make some changes in your life and do the healing that you need to do. All right, guys, this is your reading. Thank you so much for being here with me. If this reading resonates, give it a thumbs up and comment down below. And of course, share with whomever you think would benefit from this reading. And because this is YouTube, please subscribe if you like these kinds of videos. It lets me know that you dig it. All right, guys, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.